Yeah, I'm just doing a kind of a quick video here on mold. I did about a week's research, but mainly all day yesterday and all through the night. I had a great day Saturday. I went skiing. Oh, stupid thing. And yeah, skiing on slippery grass. But I, I, uh, I'm kind of shocked constantly at how much information was available that no doctor, no scientist, no contractor, and I was well educated and I worked in construction and the investment market and real estate with developers and didn't have a clue. And well, anyway, I'm 80. It can't do nothing about it now. But twice recently, I did get mold poisoning, and Dan, my sweetie pie, nearly died in February from moldy bars, energy bars, and I got it from water. He forgot to clean the spout on the water bottle, and he does all the cleaning. And I said to him for months, "I smell mold in my water." No, no, no. Well, he can't smell. Typical guy. You know, guys don't smell the way most, not all guys, but most guys in my experience, they can't smell very well. And women are far more sensitive. And thank God for my nose because eventually my taste buds, I said, I don't care what you're saying, there's mold. And I went and I took a Kleenex in the spout, and sure enough, it was black. I said, take a look. This is what I'm eating. And then I did some research. Well, the mild toxins stay in your body for your life. So then along came a hunter that I met, and we've since parted ways. Um, I'm of an age, I'm like his grandmother. I'm sorry. I can't support radical, dangerous treatments. And it's one thing to do it yourself, but it's quite another to do it without warning people that you're doing it without proper medical help. And I didn't do that. I researched, yes, but I solicited the help of a forensic scientist, a biochemist, and all over the world. Yes, because I had done enough reading to know that all these stories from people, which I read, I can't tell you how many thousands of books since I was 7 years old, I started to research, and the information was really inaccurate. And they had, basically the science gave you a lot of questions, but very few solutions. So, anyways, I've updated my website with a mold section. And this is December 6th, 2021. And Dr. Josh Axe is the only doctor, and nobody's had more experience with doctors all over the world than me. And I lived more the first half of my life in and out of hospitals. So he's the only one that talks organic diet. Yeah, I was 75 before I found out that I was being poisoned by pesticides. You know, I was raised and educated to make money. I didn't know anything about health, and I was trained not to ask questions. Sorry. See, that's my immune system. It shuts down, and I have to take a dozen coated garlic pills and pump it back up again. And my sinuses are plugged. But that's every day. That's normal for me. It doesn't stop me from going skiing. But anyway, I did update my website, and I hope that some of it will help you. But more importantly, I now know why raw okra reversed my brain damage and pulled Dan out of the mold mycotoxin poisoning in his brain. Well, it's slimy. It's got a slime substance. And according to Dr. Josh Axe, you need something to bind to the mycotoxins. And he talks about spirulina, which is a seaweed that's sort of sticky. Well, I got visions that okra was a miracle for not everybody, but for a lot of people. And that was back in 1995. And I just realized today why it works. I knew there was a chemistry like a natural amphetamine and it charged the brain and restored my memory, but I didn't know why it works to detox. And it looks like it's the slime. So I hope some of you scientists and doctors out there, here's the bottom line. If we can go to the moon and fly to Mars, why in heaven's name can't you get on board with giving us proper medical treatment for being poisoned from toxic chemicals and mold, which is deadly? And they claim it doesn't cause cancer, but I don't believe that because I have a friend that's dying with cancer. And she was living in mold for 6 years until the government finally moved her a little too late. But if I'm babbling, I'm sorry, I'm kind of hyper. Um, I get like that. I've got snow. I'm in a blizzard and I'm excited. I'm going to be skiing very soon. But yeah, I love snow and I love a blizzard because it means I can get outside and I can breathe the air. It's the only time I can breathe without a gas mask. So anyway, um, if you have issues, you see, there's never one reason. Dust mites, chronic fatigue syndrome, these are the symptoms. Multiple chemical sensitivities, that's a symptom, that's not the disease. Parkinsonism is a symptom of toxic chemicals. And I don't have a name for you for mold, so let's just say Parkinsonism because it's a toxin. So it's time that we demand the right to be in a safe house that doesn't develop mold, that building inspectors require materials that they be safe to not require, that they'll be mold free. And RVs, I just found out RVs are designed to, and they all know that they're going to develop mold. So the buyer doesn't know that, but the person who's building them knows that. And over 5,000 people in Louisiana were given temporary housing. They all got mold. The temporary housing, they were put in some kind of units that develop mold. When I think of all the celebrities and all the millions of dollars to try to help those people, and they're poisoning them. Anyway, enough out of me. So just want to say that check out the website if and you need to take some time. I've got over 80 pages of research that took me 37 years to gather, and I do update when I find out something new, such as today. But well, anyway, if I can't help you, I'll help myself. Bless everybody, and may the creator of the universe take pity on us because we're really crazy.